In today's FX markets, let's take a look at the Japanese yen futures as they're maintaining upward momentum today. Yen futures coming off a little bit of selling pressure yesterday to trade higher today, and now we're looking at the yen futures trading higher 5 out of the last 6 sessions and moving back up towards 2 days ago, the highs from 2 days ago, which corresponds with the highest levels in a month, up a little over 0.25% today. And when you look at the driving factors, I believe it's central bank related today. Bank of Japan continuing to evaluate inflation expectations and inflation data, running a little hotter than what they would prefer. Couple that with economic data coming in a little weaker than what they had anticipated. But overall, it does appear that the tone coming out of the Bank of Japan the last couple of months is a little bit more hawkish in sentiment, and I think that's one of the factors contributing to the higher momentum and higher price action for the yen. Couple that with U.S. rates moving lower, Treasury prices moving higher, rates moving lower once again today, and we're down, hitting levels, lowest levels for the year, really, when you look at the price action in some of the Treasury markets as far as the yields. And I think that's another factor contributing to why the yen is establishing and maintaining some upward momentum here for the better part of the last month. And looking at the general trends now, with the yen trading higher today, we are trading up towards the highs from early August, which also correspond with some of the highest levels over the last several months. Yet, when you look at it longer term, we are still trading at very low price levels from a historical perspective, as the yen did hit a 30-plus year low just a couple months ago before finding some footing here. But also I want to point out today that when you look at the price action, it's a mixed bag today. Really, the yen and the Swiss franc are the two strong points today, both higher on the day. But when you look at the other major FX futures markets, we're seeing lower price action in the euro, the British pound, as well as the Australian dollar. So yen benefiting, I think, from just some of the general trends in the market, particularly the central bank activity coming out of Bank of Japan, moving higher here and moving up to a 1-month high.